Hello, everyone. Dan here from the Next Issue podcast, and Harley Quinn is back on Max. This is going to be a review for episode 1 of season 5 of the animated Harley Quinn show on Max, the Big Apricot, which is what they call Metropolis. Of course, a silly reference to the Big Apple, which is New York. In this episode, we see Harley Quinn as she sets off to maybe recapture some of the really cool passion in their relationship with Ivy, and they decide to make a few changes. There's a lot of really fun stuff. There's this first episode is jam packed with like things happening. You get to see a really cool kind of a catch up thing, right? To tell you what's happened, why they are planning on making this big move to Metropolis from Gotham. It's full of crude humor, as always. It's full of really funny stuff. And I think just I love the cast here. I love the rogues and how these are some of the sillier version of a lot of these characters. I think it's really funny that the Riddler and the Clock King are kind of an item. I think it's really cool to see Harley and Ivy kind of endure through all this. We see like one of the most awkward, weird versions of Batman in this one. Although it's mainly Bruce Wayne, Superman's still reckoning with like everything that Lex Luthor did to him in the previous season. So like, yeah, it's very interesting stuff. And there's of course a big surprise, big new villain as our favorite couple sets off on a new adventure in a new place. They've introduced Lena Luthor as well, which we don't know what devious thing she may be up to. If you're familiar with the comics, sometimes she's a good person, sometimes she's still a Luthor. So it's a really fun episode. So Ivy and Harley are having a little bit of an existential crisis in Gotham because everything's kind of gone to poop, right? Everything sucks. People smell like piss. There's crime everywhere. Gotham just sucks as a place to be, and Harley's not working with the Bat Family anymore because they disbanded after the death of Joker, or after the death of Nightwing, which I'm sure that'll come back to play. And then Ivy is not longer with, she's no longer the CEO, girl boss at the Legion of Doom. So now that they can have, some extra free time, they go check out Metropolis because there's something going on. There's a big event for Superman. Harley wants to be thanked for saving Superman's life, so that's kind of the whole crux of her motivation. But as she gets to Metropolis, we see that the city is very pristine, very perfect, especially compared to Gotham. But what is this all about? Is this all due to Lena Luthor? Is this all due to maybe an external force? If you look at some of the clues, and then we'll get to the big reveal in a second. That's really the big spoiler. It's pretty clear where things are going. So, if you haven't seen the episode, I'm gonna go into the big spoiler. We are getting Brainiac for this season, which is really cool. So Brainiac has all these robots kind of cleaning up the city and making it perfect. And then now that Harley and Ivy are in Metropolis, the Big Apricot, as they call it, the city is far less perfect than he wants it to be. So that's probably going to be the crux of the next few episodes, just how they reckon with all that. So that should be pretty interesting. I'm excited. Great animation. I love the Brainiac design. It looks pretty cool. There's some really fun shenanigans. And it's really fun to see Superman kind of mope around because now that the city's perfect, there's no crime, so he doesn't have anything to do. At least in Metropolis, which is weird because like he could still be saving other things in the world, but that's not how this show works. Logic is not something that applies to the show. Also, Bruce Wayne, he is now with Lena Luthor, which is like, where's that going, right? How does Catwoman fit into all that? That'll be interesting to see play out. And then also, where's the rest of the gang? Where's Clayface? Where's King Shark? Like the rest of Harley's friends are not around. And I don't remember because I watched the recap, but they don't tell you like who may have died. I think Dr. Psycho may be dead. I'm not sure. But we have a whole fun season to find out. So yeah, really enjoy this. It looks great, fantastic voice performances, and a lot of really fun mysteries that are still left to unpack for the season, including will the Bat family get back together? So if you've seen this episode, let me know what you thought about it down in the comments. As always, thank you for watching, everyone. Remember to share, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when we go live. That is most Saturdays, 10 a.m. Central Standard Time, and stay tuned. We have more comic reviews, trailer reactions, TV recaps, all that fun stuff here in the channel. Thanks for watching, everyone. Bye bye.